Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then? Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I don't believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right. You know, a carriage will never keep up this pace. Some gratitude will be appreciated. But apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. He can wait another day or two. Or three.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Gee, what do you think, Gallica? There's a kidnapper on the loose.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
God, Luis is a tyrant.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
God, y'all are some fucking liars.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These Bernie boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
You've a local
Ooh.
delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out.
Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone.
Thank
This
God.
way.
We need a shower and a gauntlet runner. Literally. We fight basically every other day.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Oh, hell no.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Nope. Nope.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Girl!
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
It looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Alexander, no. Ugh. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
No! Why is it twitching? And then Hulkenberg's just fucking enjoying it.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Huh. It's about 2 days
Here's
worth.
where we-
There's a runner.
And look at that, there's a rival golem runner on the way there. Looks pink. It reminds me of a certain someone. Couldn't be. Anyways, it should be a pretty quick trip.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Okay. Let's save this town
Let's work
together.
to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Huh? No more work. Oh.
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
I think I want to burn down the town now.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
No, thank you. No. Hulkenberg.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Hey, you're a jerk, dude. Not the...
It's been
God, I already forgot his name. But no, the new guy, the one that doesn't like us.
Exactly.
Forever since we last rested in. We're going to meet the lady of town first thing in the morning, right? So get your beauty sleep, okay? So, there are 2 golden beetles in this town. And fortunately for us, they're both in this very inn.
Got a moment?
We meet with the lady of town tomorrow. We're not particularly familiar with this area, so why don't we call it night? Ooh, an informant. Oh, don't mind me. I guess the ride's here today just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You'll always find me here. If it's information you want, I'm your man. Oh, lady.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Baden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Your beds are just through the other door. Rest well. Thank you. Hulkenberg? Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. But to make this Heismay's offense all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, to be wholly stripped of his knighthood. I will not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Heisme will not make an easy quarry to hunt. Yeah, that's... I guess... I don't know what to say to that. I guess it's not encouraging. Anyways, if you check the fireplace, watching the dancing flames put me at peace for a moment. Huh? There's this insect emitting a strange light amid the flames. I attain a golden beetle. Now this confuses me. Is the golden beetle alive or dead? That's what I'm confused about, because it's an insect and gold melts like super easily, so... Doesn't it? I swore. No, it's brittle, isn't it? Still, I wouldn't think that gold would protect an insect from that, if it even is natural gold. Whatever. Well, if you check the desk, there's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink? Drink. I caught the faint scent of metal as a bronze coin rolled my way. I attained 10 reeve. Okay, this one is an annoying one. This is, in fact, a golden beetle. You have to check this desk and drink from that pitcher of water as often as you can until the golden beetle just finally plops into your cup and you almost drink it. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking with you. This is an actual thing. But, we'll get it another day. A well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than the ones in Grand Trad. I couldn't imagine that. Aren't winters and deserts like super brutal? I can feel the skilled craftsmanship in this cupboard. Looks like there's something to back here. I attain a medicinal herb. Nice. Hey, not bad. Maybe Barden left it there for us? Maybe. Hopefully. Can I drink again? The jug is empty. Flowers. I wonder if these rustic flowers were gathered from somewhere nearby. They smell great. What's up, Stroll? Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? These are way worse. No, I love a good inn. Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so make it rest a little easier in at an inn. I wish Norris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runners is a castle, then he is its king. Wish Norris would try an inn. Let him be. He can only work on it during the night, so... God, how often... There's no coffee in this world, so what the fuck is he using to stay so energized since he basically never sleeps? Or maybe sleeps like 3 hours, who knows. Anyways, that'll be it for today, ladies and gents. Next time in Metaphor Refantazio, we'll be meeting the lady of the castle here, and then after that, hopefully heading out just to see if we can catch this Heisme. But until then, I'll have to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye. Should I turn in for today? Let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.